Okay, good everybody, and I want to say a very big welcome to everyone. And for our new subscribers, I want to especially welcome you to the community. And for the old subscribers, and I want to thank you for staying with us. All right. So in general, I want to thank everybody for the support, for the push, for the love, and all. Okay. So this is actually what we want for us to be able to give you everything you need, for us to be able to give you what you want. So we actually need your support. So make sure you you share, and then you share the app, share our YouTube channel link. Make sure you always comment about what you feel about the app, and make sure you like as well. Okay, so on this video I'm going to be giving us a quick review on this particular WhatsApp called the GM WhatsApp. So this is the Ultra. So I'll be giving us a very quick review on the GM WhatsApp Ultra version 9E. So the 9E, like I said before, is an extended version of the version 9 itself. So if you check you were having the 9E, the version 9 before I released the 9E some times ago. So if you are still using version 9, you are still using the old version of the GM WhatsApp Ultra. Make sure you update to the version 9E. Okay, so yeah, let me show us that this is actually the version 9E. Now as you can see here, so this is the GM WhatsApp Ultra version 9E. So the base version is the latest base version of the official WhatsApp. Alright, so this is our package name, and this is the model, okay, which is mainly just this tech. Okay, so yeah, that is that for that aspect. Alright, so as you can see, for those of you that are still scared about that are asking whether it's end-to-end encrypted, so as you can see here that your personal message on GM WhatsApp are end-to-end encrypted. Okay, so your everything you are doing on the app, yeah, is secured. Everything you are free to do whatever you want, so they are secure, they are encrypted. In fact, I designed something whereby you will be able to send encrypted messages. Okay, so you can encrypt and then you can decrypt. All right, so if I click on this guy here, now you see something like decrypt. So you can, if you send an encrypted message, so you can interact with your whoever you want to chat with an encrypted message, and you can as well decrypt to see, because encrypted messages come like how will I put it? They come in such a way you will not even understand. So you need to decrypt it for you to be able to read it. So that's what encrypted means. All right. Yeah. So that is that. So we'll be starting from now. If I click on this, my logo, you can remove this if you want. All right. You can remove any of this. So the hard account icon, the DND, the airplane mode, the lights, and then dark theme, the search button, okay, and the camera icon. You can remove them if you want. All right, so yeah, that is that. Okay, so let's check for the light theme and then see how it look like. So this is how it look like. Okay, so the light theme, this is how it look like. All right, this is how it look like. Okay, so I prefer dark mode. All right, so here you can turn it to airplane mode, and you will see that the icon changes, okay, from the former one to this, and this one is blinking. So if you want to know your GM WhatsApp is on airplane mode, so all you need to do is just to activate you see it blinking, okay, blinking like this, so that means it is activated. Now the essence of the airplane mode is for you not to be able to receive or send message on the app. Okay, so yeah, so if I click on this now, you will notice these things, the former icon is now here again. All right, so if you want to add an account, you can add account through this, okay, and then add as many accounts as you want. All right, so yeah, that is the essence of that one. From here you can search for anything. From here you can open up your camera. All right, so if I click on this my icon, it's going to take me to my profile. Okay, so yeah, so that is basically everything around it. So we have the chat here under, we have the group, we have the calls, we have the community, we have the story. So story here, we use story instead of status. So on GM WhatsApp we are using story and not the regular one, which is status. Okay, so instead of what is it called, so instead of status we'll be saying something like story. So you can see the reset story, my story, and how, and it is end to end encrypted as well. Okay, so it is end to end encrypted. As you can see down here, it's end to end encrypted as well. So everything you are doing here, you are perfectly safe. Okay, so you are safe. All right, so yeah, that is that. And then let's take this thing one after the other. So there is this privacy system. So here, from here, you can hide your last name, you can hide status view, you can enable forward tag. If you want your messages to be, if you want to forward a message and then you want the message to go with the forward tag, you can just activate this. But if you don't want, you can just deactivate it. Okay, so hide edited messages. All right, so you can hide edited messages and then show only this. So enable anti-view once. So when they send you something like view once, and you can enable this so that you'll be able to view those things more than once. Okay, so you can enable anti-delete message. All right, anti-delete status, anti-blue tick on reply, blue tick itself, double tick, typing. So here means if you are typing, it will be showing typing on the other person WhatsApp. All right, but if you want it to be showing recording while typing, to be showing recording on the other person's what's it called, WhatsApp. So if you want to make it to be showing playing while typing, now this one is going to that. So for instance, if you are having issue with your privacy, so you can actually reset your privacy through this button here, which is to set privacy. So yeah, that is that for that. So let's go to the next one. So from here you'll be able to update, though our official website is not ready, so this link might direct you to YouTube, because if you want to really get the update comes from YouTube. Okay, so yeah, you can join our Telegram channel through by clicking on this. Okay, so that's that for that aspect. So before I go to the justice text system, because that's where the interesting features are, let me quickly explain the rest. So if you want to schedule a message, so you can schedule a message and then it's going to be sent as scheduled. Okay, so that's that for that. And let's go to the next one. So from here you can set your auto reply as well. Okay, you can set auto reply and it's going to deliver. So I've tested it and it's working perfectly. So from here you can refresh GM WhatsApp. So for example, now you're having something lag or something is happening within the app system. All you need to do is just to come here and then click on refresh. So when you refresh, it will refresh the app, so it will come back to its normal functionality. So here you can message. So as you can see, this UI is very fine. So from here now, all you need to do, for example, now type this and you can message an unsaved number from here. You can even include message. Okay, so message and unsaved number, you can even include message. Okay, because on the normal WhatsApp, you will not be able, all you need to do is just to type the number, but there's no room for you to message. But on GM, you'll be able to type message even while trying to text an unsaved number. So the most interesting stuff here is that you can text on both save and unsaved number. All right, so yeah, so that's that for that aspect. Okay, so let's go to bulk message sender. Okay, so from here now you can send a lot of messages. Okay, but it will be at your own risk, so make sure you do anything not to get banned. All right, you will likely not to get banned with GM because of the security system. Okay, so the security system is 10 times the actual system, so you will likely not to get banned. I've tested it and it has passed through the test. Okay, so before you can get banned on JM, you might have, break every of their rules. Okay, so that's when you can get banned on this particular WhatsApp, JM WhatsApp Ultra. Alright, so if you want to create a new group, all you need to do is just to click on that guy, and then you'll be able to do that. New brokers as well, if you want to link your device. Okay, so from here you can actually do that. So as you can see, all your personal info are end-to-end encrypted. Okay, no one is seeing whatever you are doing on the app, so you only have access to whatever you are doing on the app. So if you want to see your step messages, all right, and this is the setting dialog. I've already come here before. Okay, so from here you can actually check the version of the WhatsApp, GM WhatsApp you are using. Okay, and we are currently on the version 9E. So this version here is the base version, which is the same as the official one. Okay, so I will build this app very, very close to the official WhatsApp. The only difference is that JM WhatsApp has more features than the official WhatsApp. All right, so that's that for that aspect. So let's now go to the justice text system. Okay, now as you can see, the so far all the user interface, they are very, very attractive. They are very, very enticing. So as you can see, very easy, very simple. Okay, so you don't have to do too much before you can actually locate whatever you are looking for. So if I click on this profile now, it's going to take me to my profile. So you can actually do so many things where you are. Okay, so you don't need to start searching for something over and over and over again. All right, so let's start from the top here. So this is GM. So from here you can actually see the version of the GM WhatsApp you are using. Okay, so most of you are still using the version 9 and not the version 9E. So version 9 is the extended version of the version 9. The E there means extended. Okay, so if I click on this, so from here you can contact the developer. Okay, from here you can subscribe to the YouTube channel for more updates. Okay, and then from here you can access developer TikTok account, and from here you can join the official WhatsApp group. From here you can join the Telegram channel. All right, so yeah, basically that is that. Okay, for that when you click on this site, so that's what you are going to have access to. All right, so before we get to this place, let me quickly explain how that. So this is the themes. Okay, so the location, so the storage, and then check your download, and then GM themes. You are going to find your downloaded themes and all that. Okay, so universal, you can, from here you can actually pull out some stuff yourself. Okay, and and enjoy it. Okay, so here is the home screen. So if you want to do anything on the header, so this is the header, all right, on the home screen. So if you want to pull out, if you want to make any changes here, you can actually do that. So if you want to activate the Instagram like story, you can do that. And then okay, so if you don't want to separate the chat from the group, you can actually turn this off, so both your chat and then the group will be on the same place. Okay, so what else again, so if you want to set your name instead of this WhatsApp, okay, so as you can see, instead of the WhatsApp here, if you want to set your own name, you can actually do that. Okay, from here, then the community icon. Okay, so what else? So if you want to set your name, you can just do this. And if you want to remove the community icon, I think the community icon is always down there. So if you want to remove it, you can also remove it from here. So if you want to remove the hard icon, you can also remove it from here. If you want to remove the lights, you can also remove it. The camera icon, you can also remove it from here. So those things are what is on the header here. So this is the header on the home screen. Okay, and then I think is that how. So from here you can actually change to iOS, to One UI, all right, So this one is one UI. I think Samsung uses one UI. So something like this. Okay, so something like this. So you can actually change it to something like this if you want. Okay, so if you want, you can actually change it to something like this. I don't really like this one, so that is why I don't use it. Okay, so let's still stay on home screen. So I use this or this, so either of the two, that's what I use. So now what is again, so the story. So if you want to change the, no, if you activate this particular guy here, if you want to change it, you want to make any changes, so you can do that from here. Okay, so that's that for that aspect. Let's go for the row. So here you can decrease your text on the home screen. Okay, I like it on 13 because I like little text, so I love my text to be small. Okay, so here also, so you can change, you can pull out anything you want on the home screen. Okay, so swipe pro, you can also do some things there. Okay, so yeah, that's that for that aspect. So you can actually do so many stuff. I will not be able to explain everything. Here. So when you on the app, you can just um, check it out, and then you will see so many stuff about it. So from here as well, you can do so many stuff with it. And I think I saw something just now. So well begun is half done. Stay safe and support JM WhatsApp. So this JMWM is JM WhatsApp. Okay, so yeah, that is basically that. So from here, if you want to switch, so currently direct contact lists are creating with http API whatsapp.com, but if you want to switch it to that very simple one, which is wa.me blah blah blah, so you can just switch it from here. Okay, because you can actually share a contact link directly from the chat. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so if I come here now, all right, and then I click on this and direct contact link. Okay, so it will copy this number here. So if I copy it, I can actually send it to the person without cracking my brain on how to create a link. So if I click on this link now, it's going to direct me to this person's DM. Okay, so yeah, so that is basically, as you can see, so that is basically how it works. So that is the essence of that particular button there. Okay, so where are we? Conversation screen. Okay, so here, if I want to change it now, let's run a test on this thing again. So let me open this. Remember, see, look at the one we used before. So let's check another one now. As you can see, the thing has changed. Okay, it has changed. Now this one is different from this, but they perform the same stuff. Okay, so if you don't want a situation whereby you want a long message, a long kind of link, so you can just use this one. If I click on this, it's going to direct me to this particular DM as well, as you can see. Okay, so that is the essence of that particular button. Okay, so that is the essence of that particular button. So let's go again. I think from here you can choose wherever, you can do whatever you want to do here. Okay, you can do whatever you want to do here depending on you. So here, if you want to let your message to be coming, like to be going with the person contact profile picture, so what you need to do is just to activate this, and then every message that anyone sends is going to be showing the person's profile picture along with the message. Okay, so yeah, that is that for that. So you can check it out, and I believe you are going to love it. So here is the notification. So if you want a situation whereby you want to be knowing when someone is online, okay, and here you can activate it. But if you want to know even when the notification pop up, as like for example GFMOS TV is online, it's going to pop up. If I activate this now, as you can see, the profile picture is going to come along with it. But if I don't want the profile picture to come along with it, all I need to do is to deactivate it from here. Okay, so that is that for that particular notification. So yeah, you can have GFMOS TV status or story. Okay, so if you want to know when someone view your status, you can put this. All right, and yeah, so if you want to know when someone sees your profile, okay, you can also activate it from here. if you want to know when someone is typing, you can also activate it from here. Okay, so yeah, basically that is all for that. So let's go to the message management. So here you can have access to the auto reply, the bulk message, the message scheduler, the quick reply. So if you want to know whoever that block you, all you need to do is just to activate this button. Okay, so whenever someone blocks you, you're going to get a notification about that. Okay, and then yeah, I was talking about the encrypted message. So if you want to go and chat with an encrypted message, so if you read through this, there is a what is it called, um, there is a default password which is 1234. Okay, there's a default password which is 1234. Now let me show you how to send an encrypted message. For example, if I want to chat maybe a sensitive talk and I don't want a situation where what is it called, where I don't want anybody to know. So for example, you have to say how are you, okay, and then what you need to do to turn this to encrypted messages to, now as you can see, how are you, I've turned to these jargons you are seeing here. Okay, I'm sorry, this is my first test, that's why it's popping out this. So how are you has turned to these jargons which you are seeing here. Okay, so that is how it was. Now if I want to change, let me clear this. So it's my bot that is responding, so that's why it's showing all that. Delete from me. Okay, let's come again with let me say hey yo. Okay, so if I hold like if I press and hold the send button, it's going to turn it to an encrypted message. Now this encrypted message means something. This is what the person is going to see, but because the person is using GM WhatsApp as well, all he needs to do from his end is to tap here or tap on the let me do it. So on tap on the message. Now you can see the decrypt. So if I click on decrypt, it's going to show me the message I typed before. Now as you can see, it's showing me hey you. So this was the initial message. Okay, so you can change your password. You can change your password so that nobody will know your password, because we have the default password of 12345. So you can change it if you want. Okay, so yeah, so that's how secure GM WhatsApp is. Okay, so yeah, that's that for that. So all you need to do just to go there and then make sure you activate that particular button for an encrypted message. Okay, so if I turn it off now, I won't be able to have access to that pictures again. So from here you can change your password to turn it to anything you want. For example, if I want to use 000, okay, now password has been changed. It has been changed. Okay, so if I click on this guy here, okay, so sorry, that's not the okay, so if I click here, so I'll be able to change my, as you can see, the password has been changed to 0000. So if I want to change it back again, all I need to do is just come here and then I'll type this guy also. Okay, so yeah, that's basically how it works. All right, so that's that for that aspect. So come to my message management if you want to have access to those things. Okay, so settings. So here you can also do so many stuff. So if you want to send your images in full resolution, click here. If you want to send your videos in full resolution, you click here. Okay, so if you want to stop your media preview, so you can also do this and click here. Okay, so if you want to upload, if you want your status to be 5 minutes rather than the actual 30 seconds, all you need to do is just to activate this button as well. Okay, so instead of 30 seconds, it will give you room to upload a 5-minute status or story. Okay, so yeah, that is that for that aspect. Okay, yeah, so let's leave here and then, so here the backup. So from here you can back up your data, you can restore your data and all. Okay, so how do you locate your backup data? All right, so you come to your phone, open your file manager, go to what is it called, go to your Android, go to your media, go to com.ultra.gm WhatsApp, go to WhatsApp, and then you find your database, which is your backup. Okay, so I've already uploaded a video where you'll be able to back up and then restore your chat. If, for example, if you want to move from one WhatsApp to the GM WhatsApp, so if you want to move from any WhatsApp to the GM WhatsApp, I've already showed you what to do. I've already showed you how you can go about that, and all your data will be safe. No one will be lost. Okay, so you can check out the video on my YouTube channel as well. So that's that for the backup stuff. And then waste cleaning. Okay, so from here, if your WhatsApp is kind of slow, I put up something on the Telegram channel on how to make your WhatsApp more faster. So this is one of the steps by which you make your WhatsApp. So if you want to clear all those jargons on your WhatsApp, so you can actually come here and then clear the logs. Okay, so because the more you use the JM, the more you will be gathering some unnecessary data. Okay, so all you need to do is just to clear them so that your WhatsApp will be fast. Okay, so here is the widget. So yeah, you can do some things with that one as well. So if you want to check about the update of JM, so here you can do that. All right, so here is the for instance, now if you click on this guy now, it means if nothing pop up, it means your JM WhatsApp Ultra is updated. Okay, so now this is the chain log. Now this particular version 9E was released on the 4th of September this 2023, which is this month, okay, and this year. So here is the version 9 and then version 8 and all that and so on and so forth. Okay, so that's the change log. All right, so from here now you can have access to, since we don't have official WhatsApp, we might be getting an error or something like this. Okay, so when you get this kind of screen, it shouldn't get scared. For example, now like this is what I will put together. So like you see here, buddy, when you find yourself here, please don't get frightened. This screen you are seeing popped up due to an error that just happened within the app system. You know, I said we don't have the website here, so when I click on that, it's going to take me here. The essence of this is to save, is for your JM WhatsApp not to crash completely, so that you don't end up losing some of your data. So in order to save you and then the data, okay, so it will, this thing will appear. Okay, so this thing is an intentional screen. Okay, it's not just here based on anything. It was put up so that your WhatsApp will not be crashed completely. So from here I can go to the justice text system. From here I can reset preference, okay, for all the settings I've done. If I want to reset everything, I can reset them from here. From here I can refresh JM. Okay, so what we are going to do now, and what you are advised to do here, is that your account is safe. All you need to do is to click on the refresh JM. So if I click on this, it's going to refresh back the WhatsApp. Okay, and it's going to take me to the home screen. So from here I can continue with whatever I'm doing. Okay, so we are in update. Yeah, so yeah, about, okay, so let's check on the credit. So yeah, this is how it is over here. So this is how it is over here. Okay, so yes, that is that for that aspect. So from here you can join, we have a Twitter account. Okay, so from here you can join the Twitter account. From here you can have you can join the Telegram. So this one is the Twitter. Okay, so like I said, we have a Twitter account. So you can see GF Famous TV on Twitter. Okay, so from there you can join the Twitter. All right, and here you can join the Telegram. So since there's no website, you're going to be getting an error. Okay, so as you can see, the version is still appearing over here. All right, so that's that. So from here you can share JM WhatsApp as well. Okay, you can share JM WhatsApp. So you can share JM WhatsApp to anybody. There are different ways to share JM WhatsApp, and this is one of the ways by which you share the JM WhatsApp. So if I click on this guy here, as you can see, I've directly shared a JM WhatsApp to a user. Okay, so yeah, so all these things, they are automated. You might not be seeing this though. This is my bot, okay, that is working. Okay, so the moment I share this, you will be getting the automatically get you get what is it called, the change log. Okay, so you're going to get the change log as well. So these things are put together so that for more understanding, you know how to express yourself. Okay, so yeah, this, the moment you share this, like I said, you're going to be getting this particular guy here. Okay, so that's that for that. And what else? So like I said, there are different ways by which you can share this app with your friends. Okay, so if I click on, now look at this, if I click on this guy here, I can do many things from here. So if I click on this guy here, I'm sharing the same thing I shared here without going over there. So yeah, I can reduce it. As you can see, it's like 3 here, and I don't want it to be 3. So all I need to do is to reduce the stuff here. As you can see, it's 3 here. So I can just put it to 1 and then save. So this is a tool also for your business. So for example, now if you don't want to be copying and pasting, okay, so this things work on group as well. All you need to do just to save this particular, put whatever you want to put here and save it. So anytime you need to send those texts, all you need to do just to come here and then click on this WhatsApp stuff. It's going to send that particular stuff. Okay, it's going to send that particular stuff. And if I want to give you thumb up, I can actually do it from here. If I want to give you love, I can actually do it from here. If I want to give sorry about that, one of my just okay. So if I want to, okay, so yeah, if I want to send something like hi, okay, so from here I can change it to hi, as you can see, from fancy text and all that. So yeah, if I want to spam, like I want to send a spam message, so you can actually do that from here. So if I initiate this, as you can see, I'm actually doing, so I can turn this to any one I want. For example, I can turn it to 10, I can turn it to 1000, I can turn it to whatever stuff I want. So let me put it as 50, and then let's just initiate it. Now this thing is going to just be loading, it's going to just be loading till we get to what, 50. Okay, so that's how that guy work. Okay, so if I want to send emoji, okay, so any emoji I want to send here, all I need to do, so if I want to send this like 50 times, I can initiate this and it's going to be sending like that. Okay, so this is just a beautiful tool. Okay, so if you want to send a black message as well, blank message, let me reduce this. Let me say I want to send it like 10 blank messages. Right, so all I need to do is just to initiate. Okay, so these are blank messages. Okay, blank messages. So yeah, that is how that works. All right, now we are not done yet. Let's go to the feature aspect. Okay, so this is the feature aspect, and so from here you can actually do so many things. So one of the other ways by which you can make your WhatsApp faster is by coming here, clear cache. Okay, so as you can see, just GM WhatsApp log, just clear it, and then you are good to go. All right, so let's start from the top. Okay, we said important alert, dear GM WhatsApp users, if you encounter a problem with a delay in sending and receiving messages, all you have to do is click on the reset preference option. So this is the reset option. So if I click on this, every of my settings that I've done before now that is leading to delay or that is leading to malfunction, that is making the app to malfunction, okay, so everything will be reset. All right, so yeah, that is that. So voice duration, if you want a voice message to be showing this kind of duration, then you can activate this guy. Many stuff, so as you can see, there are different stuff here, different stuff. Okay, so let's go, and which one again? So I've role changer. Okay, so basically I'm not using anyone, but if I want to use any role changer, okay, and yeah, as you can see, there is a card here. This thing was not there before, so I can just do as many as I want. All right, as many as I want. Okay, so let's choose one more, and then let's see how it's going to turn out to be. Now as you can see, it has changed as well. There's a green by your left here. So yeah, basically you can do so many stuff over there as well, so you can just take your time and check out those stuff there. Okay, so let's leave here. So here you can also do your view pager transformation. So here you can actually do so many stuff from wherever you are scrolling and doing other things. Okay, so yeah, different things. So that stuff that is dropping, so you can activate it from this point. Let's change that into, for example, let's choose rows. Okay, instead of that rain that is dropping, it's going to be dropping rows. Okay, but it's advisable whenever you activate a button, make sure you come here and then refresh your JM. Okay, so from here now, as you can see, rows is falling instead of the water drop that was dropping before. So yeah, that's the functionality of that particular button. Okay, so yes, now let's go to the antivirus system. For example, now if you want to change, if you want to remove your story preview, okay, you can activate that button. Okay, so if you want to add your quoted message, you can activate this. Disable text on chat, disable web link, web scroll, disable link color. So if you want your link color not to be showing blue, like showing the same color with your text, you can come here and do that. All right, so your mention virus, you can also do it here. So read more. Okay, contact virus, remove fancy text, catalog virus. Now if you read through all this thing, you understand the essence of those buttons. So media caption will be removed if you activate that. Location virus, you remove location caption if you do that. So these things are not virus though. These things are, for example, they are like effects. Okay, so you seeing virus shouldn't panic. It's like forcing something to do what you want. So that's why the virus is there. So document virus, remove caption for that if you want to remove caption from your document. So here, please, if you don't just come here and then start activating any button you want. All right, so the reason why we put this here is for you to have fun. Okay, so you can actually do so many things with GM WhatsApp. It's a very powerful tool that you are not advised to misuse. Okay, so yeah, that is that for that aspect. Now let's go to more features. So if you want to be an admin in a group, you can do this, but it's going to be fake admin. Okay, so you'll not be able to remove anyone. Okay, so maybe in the future I'm going to be we're going to add the feature whereby you'll be able to chat on a closed group. Reason why I didn't add it this time around is because I believe so many people will be misusing it, so that's why I decided not to add it. Okay, so from here, auto forward, so we not cancel selected message. All right, so when you select some particular message and then you forward those messages, it will come back, your message should still be there selected. Okay, just in case you want to do anything with it anymore again. So here, iOS bone test, you can also activate this if you want. Okay, so yeah, message counter, close a group. So you can just read, there are many of them, so you can just do so many stuff here. Okay, you can send it hidden messages as well. So from here, if you want to maybe for a screen record or something, so if you want to change your username oh Bob. So you can actually do so many things here. So when you press a particular text and then those emoji pop up, so you can actually arrange all those emoji from here as well. Okay, so what is are we supposed to now? As you can see, I changed my phone number here, okay, to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, my name as ABC instead of the GM WhatsApp GM famous TV that was here. My phone number that was here, it has changed. If I want to change this one as well, I can also change it. Okay, so yeah, you can actually do so many things with the app depending on you. All right, what else have we not done? Okay, so basically we've done everything. Okay, we've done everything. All right, we've done everything. So yeah, that is that for that. There are more feature. You can check them out on the app. Okay, so I will not be able, as you can see, I've already spent a lot of time. All right, so you can just check out more on the app. All right, and thank you very much for your time and everything. Okay, so take care of yourself and see you later.